Methods for repairing clothing are really endless. These are just a few of the ways that I prefer to do it. To start, I thread the needle and knot the end, and then I generally like to come in about a quarter or so, quarter to a half an inch away from the hole itself toward the bottom. The mushroom slips in super easily, and just make sure to keep your thread out of the way of the elastic before putting it in place. You just want to be sure that your fabric is taut but not tight. I don't want this hole to be pulled on, and I want to make sure that the existing threads aren't being stretched. I like to just do a simple running stitch. I'll do an entire set horizontally and then go back vertically to lock everything in place. I generally extend my repair stitches about a quarter of an inch to a half an inch beyond the hole itself, just to give it a little bit extra reinforcement space. With each subsequent row, it helps to stagger your stitches like if you were laying bricks. So I have a visible stitch above, the next one's going to be below, that one was below, this is going to be above, to just kind of stagger and make things a little bit stronger. When I come across the open hole, I just skip straight over it and continue reaching my needle to the other side. And now that I have all of my horizontal stitches down, I'm going to just change directions and apply my vertical stitches. Where you want to begin paying a little bit more attention is when you start going over the threads that are covering the open space. There, if you can, it helps to weave back and forth through those threads so that you're really just weaving fabric out of your thread to cover that hole. As you're going through, it can be helpful to use the back of your needle and push the threads together so you get a little bit of a tighter weave and keep everything where it's supposed to be. When I've reached the other side, the mend is finished, so I just pop my needle to the back, take everything apart, pull my needle through, and then finish it off with a quick knot. Once I have it knotted, I just weave a little bit of the thread through some part of the fabric, wherever I happen to be, and then cut the thread, and you're done. Simple mend does the job.